scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. It's a game of skill, chance, and a little bit of luck. But there's more to it than that. RPS is commonly thought of as a simple game in which friends use to settle disputes. It is often used as a selection process in place of other random methods such as coin flipping or drawing straws. But unlike these random methods, players use skill and pattern detection to predict the outcome of the game.
There are many different versions of rock, paper, scissors, but they're all based on the original game and the original rules.
After saying the name of the version they are playing, it is followed by the word shoot, and the players deploy their weapon of choice. Rock smashes scissors, scissors cuts paper, and paper covers rock. Rock, paper, scissors is most frequently played in the best 2 out of 3 match.
Throughout my travels of the world, I've encountered many different variations of RPS, also known as Rochambeau. In Japan, they call it Chief of the Village, Tiger, Mother of the Chief, or Snake, Frog, Slug, instead of Rock, Paper, Scissors. In Indonesia, they even call it Elephant, Ant, Human Being. All of these are acceptable variations.
Players can add variations of weapons to the game as long as the weapons are stated before the game is played. These 2 lists are only a small part of the weapons available.
Another variation of traditional rock, paper, scissors is Chinese rock, paper, scissors. In this game, opponents start out with 1 round of traditional rock, paper, scissors, and from there, migrate to the Chinese version. The object of the game is for opponents to guess the number that they play out with their hands. As opponents call out the numbers 0, 5, 10, 15, or 20, they also play those numbers with their hands. The game is won when opponents call out the number and the sum of their hands equals the number they have called out.
Some other variations of RPS include the use of fire and water. In this case, fire can only be used once in a person's entire lifetime. That means if they use it once, they can never use it again, ever. And water can be used whenever they want, but loses to everything except for fire.
I first learned how to play rock, paper, scissors back in the day with Uncle Joe when I was a youngin'. We used to play every afternoon. It was always noon. He showed me all the right moves, all the good ones at least. He always said, all I had to do was just look for the patterns and just use the right move at the right time. Then I could win. Old Uncle Joe, God bless his heart. When I was old enough, he taught me how to use the fire move. He said I could only use it once in my whole life. So, after some training using the fire move, about 2 weeks later, I met up with the amateur Sam Sokola. Man, we battled hard throughout our match, but I thought it was the right time, so I used the fire move. But at that same time, he used water. So I guess I'll never be able to use fire again.
The World Rock, Paper, Scissors Society standardized a set of rules for international play. These competitive events are attended by players from across the planet. In 2004, these events were broadcast on Fox Sports Net.
Some of the major events in the World Rock, Paper, Scissors Society tournament include
Rochambeau Winery RPS Championships, Atlantic Yards Smackdown, Roxdam RPS Charity Tournament, RPS Keystone Classic, Norwegian RPS Championships, RPS New Zealand Championships, and RPS Australian Championships.
The Extreme RPS National Championship is a nationwide championship for rock, paper, scissors. The finals will be held in Des Moines, Iowa.
Rock, paper, scissors is a game for people of all ages that can be played for fun or for slam core competition. Over the years, RPS has developed a cult-like following of people from all walks of life. From the nationwide competitions to playing at your kitchen table, RPS can be a fun and exciting way to pass the time. Rock, paper, scissors.